In this video, I'm going to share with you a few great paid softwares for your course recording and editing. So last 1 year, I'm using these softwares and trust me, they're awesome. If you use it, you're gonna love them. Okay, so here you can see few softwares. One is Tela, Screen Studio, and Recad. First of all, let me share with you Screen Studio, like how it's work. So let me go to Screen Studio. Okay, so as you can see, whenever I just open it and I get to see something like this. So this is something like capturing display. This is mainly like which screen you like to edit. This is mainly, and here is mainly device, and here from here you can change the microphone, and here you can turn on your camera or off, and this is mainly for record system audio if you like to record it. Okay, so now let's simply record it. So I'm going to crop it. As you can see, let's say I like to record only this portion. I don't wanna record everything because in recording then I need to edit it again, so I don't really want to face this issue. So let's record full of them, and let's click on this set recording this button. Then it's gonna take a little bit time and start recording. As you can see, it's gonna time, and if you go to anywhere, I personally like this software. So let's go to google.com, or let's search it. Okay, or let's go to my website, and let's say I like to click on here this price option. As you can see, I just go here. If I click on this see more work, I come here. So okay, so now let's end this recording. So now let's end this recording. Gonna take a little bit, and as you can see, it's automatically start playing. First of all, we need to select the aspect ratio. So every single platform, if you just upload the video, any platform, they're gonna like see this mistake. So we just need to make it wide or vertical, how you want. First of all, select it. This is the first thing you need to do. First of all, select it. Why do you want a vertical? What do you want? First of all, select this thing. Okay, then you can do the crop. If you like to do the crop, let's say you don't really want this thing. If you don't really like this portion, just remove it. So you can just do these changes from here, this crop option. All right, so now on the left side, you will get to see a few options, like if you like to change the background, pick the random. So as you can see, you can change the background from there. You can change the gradient if you like to make it gray in something, color or image, you can do from here. And then this is mainly the cursor. If you see carefully time and start recording, as you can see, it's okay. Let me first of all remove the sound. Where is the sound? Okay, so here is the sound. So I'm going to mute the microphone so that I can show you better. So as you can see, the interesting thing is when I'm just going to click anywhere, as you can see, it's automatically zoom in, right? This is automatically zoom in. You can see this is, you see on my video, if you see my YouTube videos, then I use this software before. As you can see, when I just click anywhere, okay, I click and this is the mouse cursor. That, as you can see, it's how interesting it's look like, right? As you can see how interesting it is for looking like. Okay, so now let's go back to the mouse again, and you can change this cursor if you like to do. Then you have a few settings you can do. Here's mainly for the background. You can change the background here. If you go to this caption, you can enable this caption. Here's mainly music. You can do customization there. Here is like keyboard shortcut. If you like to share the keyboard shortcut, then people can see it whatever you're typing. Here's mainly this autonomous, it's autonomous or something. No, it's animation mainly. So animation is mainly this one. So if you just go there, as you can see, okay, so if you don't like this zoom in feature, you can simply just disable it. You can simply disable it, then it's gonna be disabled. Also, if you like to disable it from here, just click on this mouse side in layer, just click on this, then you'll get to see like set level of zoom, how much zoom you want. You can just select here. Right now it's 1.2. If you like to do more, then you can do it from here. Also, if you like to disable all of them, just click on one button, all of your like zoom in will be disabled. Okay, also if you like to do cut in there something, let's say I don't really like this portion here, so simply click on this crop, just crop, click crop. As you can see, now we can do this crop. Just click on here. Now if you like to delete it, click on mouse right button and just remove it. As you can see, now it's removed. Okay, so I hope you understand about it. Now if you like to save this setting, then you can save it as a preset. Here you can see, simply just type a name on there, and this setting will be as a preset. Okay, now let's go to the next. This is merely this sidebar. You can just, like if you like to see the preview, then you can just enable it, okay, to see the preview. And this is merely like a preview mode. So if you just enable power saving mode, then your video quality a little bit lower. But if you like to get a better quality, then just turn off it. I mean, right now it's turn on, but turn off it, then you will get better quality video in there. So before, what happened, I was enable this thing and my video was export very quickly, but when I faced like this is mainly a making issue, right? This is quality, it's drop the quality. Also, if you like to increase this setting, let's go to this background, and now as you can see the padding in there, so you can just simply make it how much do you really want. So how much you like, you can just simply make the changes in here. So this is mainly the rounded corner. If you like to change the rounded corner, then you can do, here's mainly the shadow. Here you can see the shadow in there. So yeah, it's have a few more settings you can explore by yourself. And let's click on this export button to export this video. So now you can select here which video you want, and you can set the frame rate how you want, and you can just simply export the file and how much seconds it's gonna take and how much megabyte it will be. You can see all of this in here. Okay, so this is mainly basic about Screen Studio. But what happened after you this exporting, right? Some of the video, sometimes we totally stop, sometimes we just make a mistake. Okay, so that time you can use another software. It's mainly called Recut. So this software I'm talking about, you will get this link on our bonus lecture. So this is the other software. So let's no button, but they already give an update. But if you like to pay one time, let me go to the Screen Studio website, Screen Studio website, and if you go to see the pricing, I'm not sure how much the pricing. So when you're gonna come on this, check the pricing in there, they change it or not. So right now for one device they are offering $89, but if you use this Screen Studio, they already have a card option. But if you like to save your time, then you can use Recut option. So let's click on this option, I mean this button. Then you will get and you need to select your video. Let's say I like to select the video in there, and as you can see on this video, if you just, okay, let me open in the full screen so then I can tell you more better what I'm saying about. So let's cross it. So as you can see, it's have a almost this space we are not talking about, right? This space we are totally stopped. So what we'll do, this tool will automatically remove this thing or just make a separate file for your editing. Let's say I like to do for DaVinci Resolve. So it's have a DaVinci Resolve. So simply just click on this button and let's go here. As you can see now we export. Let's go to this music option again. Here's that, as you can see, this is the file, and let's go to DaVinci Resolve again. I'm showing you that how I was used it before. And Recut and Screen Studio, all of these software are offer free trial. You can definitely try it, and if you feel like okay this is good, then you can use it, or if you feel like okay this is not working, then you can just ignore it. Okay, let's go back and let's click on mouse right button again. Okay, so let me click on mouse right button, and as you can see it's have an option called import. Okay, so we need to just import. Just go timeline and go import and simply select here this one, AFEDL, like this one, and go to music again. And this is the file recently we just create, right? Recently we just use Recut and create it. Go okay, and here you can see the set time, so you can change the timeline. Okay, so okay did. As you can see, this is only our meeting, and if you just zoom in out, then this portion we was stop. This portion we will stop, right? So that's why we get to see something like so. Now I can simply remove it. This portion I can remove it, and this save my time, and it's much more easier, right? And now if I go to this timeline setting, and now we can change it to which setting we want. Let's say we want 190 to this one we want. Just make it okay, and as you can see we get left side and right side a little bit of space and a block. So what you can do, you can simply select all of them, right? You can simply select all of them, and you can just make a little bit zooming. Okay, when you can see this block is portion is removed, then it's fine. Okay, now it looks pretty well. So I hope now you understand how to use Recut, these three tools: Recut, DaVinci Resolve, and Screen Studio. Okay, this software. But now if I tell you, you don't need to use Screen Studio, or let's say you don't really need to use Recut, you will be surprised, right? Okay, so now let's talk about this software called Tela. So this is the software that I'm currently using for recording my videos. So if you just click on this record button, then you get to see this option. So right now I'm recording, so I cannot open it. But if I tell you something, if I open it right now, if you see the left side, this is the thing right now I'm recording. Okay, so it's a few multiple options. If you go YouTube and search about it, then you will get to see, but I'm showing you all of this. Okay, so if you just create account, then you'll get 7 days free trial. I will give you this link in the bonus section so that you can create an account. If you just create an account, or you can just come here, tela.tv, this URL, then you will get the same website. Okay, so it's easy to create account. Right after creating account, then you will get to see it like this, and you can record the video, and after recording the video you will get to see something like this. Okay, now in here have a playlist. You can just individually separate your videos like as a playlist in there and make them separate, so that you can just finding out which video for what. So let's say, let me show you the last video editing a little bit, that how we can do recording. So this is the video that I was record almost 3 times. Let me show you that. Just click on this edit button. So this is totally on cloud, that you don't need to install any software in computer. You don't need anything, right? Everything is possible in cloud. So if you just come here, then you get to see, this is the editing panel. Let's say right now, as you can see, I clipped 3 parts. So I'm not really recording this video at once. When I just make a mistake, I just close the video from here. If you go there, I just click on this button to close the video, and I just click on this preview button, then it's automatically open a new like this tab. Okay, and whenever I feel like, okay, I need to start again, I click on this clip again, and I just click on use macOS, then it's coming the same widget again, and I just click on the start button, and it's automatically start recording, and when it's done, and it's coming to this same clip in there. So I don't need to like organize this file myself. It's make my work much more easier. Okay, so it's have a few more things that we see on DaVinci Resolve, like and also CapCut. All of the setting is there. You can trim, you can zoom, you can layout, change the busy, background, mirror, and crop, and some more things is there. Also, it's have a subtitle option. Okay, so first of all, let me show you like here is the trim option, and also it's have an adjustment. Adjustment is something like, let's say for this portion, right? This portion will be different setting will be applied. This portion will be applies different settings. This is mainly for this is mainly called layout, and the trim is something like trimming. So let's say you make a mistake in there, so you was like noise in there, or let's say you totally stop in this space, so you can simply just remove it. Just click on there, then you'll get to see the split option. You can play the video, and your split option is simply click on this delete button to delete it. Also, one interesting thing you see on a recut, that is like just remove the empty space automatically. So the same thing is there. This is called magic trim. So this mainly automatically remove the silence part, also remove the filter words. If you like to, sometimes we say, okay, like, many people have the problem. Myself also have a few problems about that. Like sometimes like, okay, like this type of thing we talk, right? So you can simply remove this word from your video. Have this option. Okay, let's go to the zoom option. Zoom option we see in Screen Studio, that's automatically provide, but in any case it's not automatic. You need to put them manually. Let's say, well, let's go to the last one so that I can share with you. Let's say I like to place this thing in there. Okay, it's take a little bit time for loading. Let's click on this zoom option, drag and drop. So as you can see, where do you like to zoom, you can tell about that and how much zoom you personally. So let me show you the live example. That video you're watching right now, I'm going to edit it. So let's click on this clip 1 and clip another one we're just recording right now. So it's going to be automatically placed in there. Okay, so let's go to edit option to the video. All right, so let's find out here if we have any empty space. Let's see here. So here you can see few. Okay, so it looks pretty easy. I mean, it's not something that we make mistake. So let me go to Screen Studio. Okay, so as you can see, whenever I just open it, and I get to see. Okay, so it looks like it's a bit empty space. Let's click on this trim option. Just click on the trim option and just take a little bit time in there. Then let's click on this split option first of all, and just simply split it and delete it. Okay, so now as you can see, I deleted. Also, let's go to another option. Let's see. Let's record full of them, and let's click on this set recording this button. Then it's gonna take a little bit time. Okay, so now I'm trying to finding out is there anything I just make a mistake. Okay, so here I also make a mistake. As you can see, I was stopping there, that means I was making a mistake. So as you can see, I'm going to there. So let's start from here, and it's gonna end at this. Let's delete it. Let's go back. Let's see, I make a mistake in there. All right, so now let's end this recording, and as you can see, it's okay. So let's click on this split button again. Split it. Okay, remove it. Okay. All right, so now let's minimize it. Just click on the button, then it will minimize it. I'm trying finding out is there anything I just make a mistake also. Okay, I see here a big space. Okay, let's see what happened. This space we are totally stopped. So I am showing it, right? Okay, so let's go back again. I mean, just okay, so let's go to here. Okay, so here's the option that I can go this place. Just click split, delete it. Okay, so by this way you can just use this crop tool to crop the video. Let's go to the zoom. You already tell about it, and it's having some more interesting things like layout. If you're doing your video with like you have a studio for that, this is gonna awesome for you. You can change this layout. It's a multiple layout. I will show. I will create a different video for that later if I get a free chance to. Then it's about so much thing. So you can definitely try it. It's about portion. It's about square. If you like to definitely do it, then you can do it by yourself. It's about background. So it's about same backgrounds. If you like to use, then let's say I like to use this one. So we can definitely use it from there. Okay, so you can definitely use that in there. It's have a border option. You can just change this border. It's have a mirror. It's have a crop option that I show you. Okay, all right, and as you can see, I just do redo, and it's now gone. So okay, so I just make a mistake. Let me go back. If I get the file, I'm not sure that I will get this file or not, but redo is something like remove the file, right? This is something like remove the file. Okay, so okay, so we get this file again here. So I was thinking like I will not get this file, but we get it. This is pretty fine. You just enable power saving mode, then your video quality a little bit lower. But if you like redo to something get like a better quality, let's say you make the mistake, right? Or you just like, unfortunately, you just remove the wrong file. Then you can simply find out that you can just redo it. Redo it something like, you know, just get back the file again, something like this. As you can see, you like to get back this format because you was make a mistake. You would like to get back this file in there. So redo is something like this. So we don't really want this file in there, right? We don't really need that. We can at least go to the last in their video. Okay, let's check it out. This what are you talking about? Okay, let's remove this format. All right, so let's remove it. Zoom you personalize. You can do it. And this is mainly for the effect, as you can see. Right? Okay, so now it's really fine. So let me end this video and let me show you. Let's end. So here you can see the clip 2, and this is the new recording we're currently doing. Okay, and this is the clip 2 that we just recently finished recording. We just recently finished recording in there. So I hope now you understand about all of this. So now one thing, Screen Studio software is mainly for Mac users. So if you're not a Mac user, then you cannot use it. And this Tela, like their recording software is also available on Mac. But if you're using Windows, then you can use their Chrome extension. They have a Chrome extension in there, or you can use the browser system. So they offer this both, but Screen Studio only offer Mac. And Recut, they have Windows software also. So you can use Recut in Windows, but if you only use Tela, then you don't really need these two software. But if you like to save money and you have a Mac user, you only like to go, if you just editing yourself, you have only one member, your team, then you can go with the Screen Studio because that's gonna save you money. Otherwise, these tailor are gonna charge you every single month almost $20, but in rather than Screen Studio, they're gonna charge only $45 to $55 because they have a coupon. Sometimes they have a student offer, or sometimes they are mainly giving coupons. So you can check their Telegram group or you can check their website for discount coupon. I hope you will get, because I was purchasing it with $45 or $55. I can't remember the price, but it was like 40% discount or 45% discount I was get. I can't remember the exact how much I was get, but it was almost like 60%, I think. I'm not sure about that, but they was give me a discount because I tell them, okay, I'm a student, just give me a discount. So they was give me a discount. Okay, so this is also gonna give a discount if you check it out, the last bonus video. I give you the link. So yeah, this is Melly.